Here comes the Scottish Psychopath.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I believe a future world champion in WWE. One of the most intimidating individuals you will ever meet inside a wrestling ring. The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself. Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE. You do not want to get into a striking exchange with Drew McIntyre if you hope to survive this matchup.
This is Hell in a Cell. No escape, no outside help, no mercy.
And there's no telling what level of carnage and destruction we're about to witness, guys.
Lucky for us, it'll all be contained within that intimidating structure. Hopefully.
That'll turn your lights out. Sights set on the top rope.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Up high.
Ah, got caught.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
Sharp clothesline. Shoulder tackle.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Flying.
Diving brain chop.
Big clothesline.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. That stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
And that could end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit. And Punk gets countered there.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Oh, what a tackle.
We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match, but you can't focus on what's been done before you. You have to keep your sights locked on your opponent.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, brutal forearm. Great counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
McIntyre basically telling him that this is what dominance really looks like.
Re-entering the ring now.
Springboard.
And misses on the springboard.
Oh, man.
Side kick finds the mark.
And he's able to reverse. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Next level.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
And there was some force on that move. Counter by CM Punk.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Turns that back on.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
The future shock DDT. McIntyre might have him. Cover.
That was close. We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard.
Clothesline. What impact.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. He climbs into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, what a tackle.
Short clothesline. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
McIntyre.
Future shot from McIntyre. Will Drew finish things now?
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
And a stop to the gut, too.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Absolutely. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre. Country. That might be all Drew needs. That's gotta be it. 2.
I question every bit of that decision, Cole. It looked to me like he had him.
And down with the suplex.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
answering back.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh! Boom, what impact. Oh, God. Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Oh, my God. Climbs back inside. McIntyre counters with power.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is...
Plants him with a Uranagi. Seamless transition into the Anaconda Vice.
It's cinched in. I think we're just...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Uh-oh.
McIntyre...
Future shock DDT.
Future shock. Good night. The big gun fired yet again.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. And he's taking this to the outside now. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Bodies have been decimated.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Oh, my goodness.
And he destroys the cell wall.
What's going to happen next? I assure you, that did not feel good, Michael.
No kidding.
Great observation, Doctor.
Popped right in the face. CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
At the top of the cell now.
Why?
McIntyre with a great shot. We've seen some battles up in the cell and nothing good ever comes of it.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Punk never saw that coming.
Oh, my God, off the top of the cell.
Are you kidding me?
That's a human being.
I cannot imagine any scenario in which he doesn't end up feeling that fall for a long time.
Here he comes back down the side of this cell.
Here he goes up the side of the structure.
A long way up.
Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match?
And I assure you, this is all about making a statement.
A crazy statement.
Interrupting their climb on the cell, forced to do battle on the side of this demonic structure.
One mistake could be your undoing here. And now he's making the ascent up the cell.
Why? I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron.
Ooh.
Hanging on for dear life now. A fall from the side of the cell would be devastating.
I could hear the entire WWE Universe gasping in unison, fighting on the side of the cell.
And there's only two directions to go from here.
And now he's making his way up the side of the cell.
This is where superstars become legends, Cole.
He's on top of the cell now.
Why? Why is he on top of the cell?
I think we're about to find out, Corey. Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be harassed.
Oh my God, he took a massive plunge. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Making his climb up the cell now.
Why on earth would you do that?
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He has scaled to the top of the cell.
There's no easy way down now. 25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
Had that one scouted.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. DDT.
That might be all Drew needs.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Haymaker connects.
Where do these super...
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I'm seeing it all now.
Are you nuts?
He just fell 20 feet to the floor. My God!
Carefully making his way back down to the ground.
Oh, that'll rattle you. All right, then. Guess this madman's climbing up the cell.
Can't have anything good in store with that strategy. Scaling the cell now, guys.
Who knows what he's thinking now? I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question him? Oh, if you ask me, this doesn't seem like the brightest of ideas.
Yeah, that's great, Corey. You're right. Bam! We've seen the kind of damage that can happen if you fall from up there. He turns it around.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Oh my! Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Forearm!
Oh, stiff uppercut.
He's climbing the cell now, guys.
On the move. Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
I gave you the first hint, Byron.
I can't tell if this is insanely stupid or smart.
Kind of a mix of both.
Making his way up the cell wall.
Apparently he loves chaos. I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron.
Michael, there is no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip up and it's trouble. He's reached the peak.
What is he thinking?
And he's finally hit the peak. And guys, if history is any indication, here's where things get really interesting.
That's certainly one way to put it.
Oh, devastating boot.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen?
Uh-oh. Future shot DDT.
This one has to be over.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Held in a perilous position.
Bad landing. Gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell.
He has him right where he wants him.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Oh, devastating boot.
Powerbomb planted. This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two clash on top of the cell.
Spine buster. Stops the kick.
Roundhouse kick.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere. Hooked up. Boom. The countdown has begun.
Claymore kick.
McIntyre might have him.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This one ends in a victory for Drew McIntyre.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior.